almost getting too dark to see, but if you look from Sky 5 McAllen, you can kind of see the clouds are still in the sky. It came in or thin last night. They've been thickening up as the day has gone through today, and it's not going to probably break much tomorrow. So I think Saturday will look a lot like today in most areas, with the clouds kind of filling the sky the majority of the time. But even though it looks like it's going to rain, there will be almost no rain anywhere, it looks like, for the next several days. So let's get to the maps and show you again those clouds spreading eastward across the area. If you look at the First 1.5 Doppler network that shows also the radar, it has a couple little blips of green on there today, but some of those drops way up in the clouds and too light to make it to the ground. So I doubt anything ever actually fell from those clouds. It had a long ways to go before it reached the ground and probably evaporated. But there might be a little bit of spotty drizzle or sprinkles potentially out of the clouds if they thicken up more late tonight and tomorrow. You see to the west, there is some clearing in the mountains of Mexico, but I don't think the clearing will really get in here. We might see some holes in the clouds at times tomorrow, but I still think most of Saturday will tend to be on the cloudy side. Current temperatures are at 62 in Harlingen, 65 in Edinburgh, 65 in Brownsville, and your day planner for the day on Saturday should see some clouds around the morning, temperatures in the 50s with light winds from the east, and then during the day we warm back into the 60s in the afternoon. Wrote spotty sprinkle in there just in case for the afternoon hours. I think the best chance of that would be right along the coast tomorrow over eastern Cameron and eastern Willoughby counties, but in general just a somewhat cloudy day. And temperatures tomorrow mainly in the upper 60s with some clouds around in Starr County, 67 for a high expected in La Jolla, 69 in Weslaco, mostly near 69 or 70 along the coast. We might get a little bit of warm air in Cameron County to push it to near 70 degrees, but along the coast, though, right along the coast at the island, because that warm, humid weather is still coming back over cold waters, it may create some fog at the coast late tonight and tomorrow. So don't be surprised if you're going to the island or on the bay waters or Gulf waters to do some fishing or boating that it does kind of get foggy most of tonight and tomorrow. Maybe that scenario for part of the weekend until the breezes blow through more on Sunday. Friday, though, here we are on Future Track, looking at some clouds still hanging around overnight tonight. Tomorrow we start off cool in the morning, 50s, and then you notice the clouds still around most of the time. You know, we might see the sun break through now and then, especially in the western valley, but closer to the coast, more clouds. And you see Future Track does show mostly cloudy skies. Occasionally shows a little blip of green there with a sprinkle or two possible. Sunday, I think the breezes pick up some from the southeast, and we have a better chance to see sunshine and temperatures warm back into the 70s. So wouldn't be surprised to see temperatures around 75 to maybe close to 80 in the upper valley in the afternoon. A cold front does arrive on Monday early, right around sunrise. This isn't one of those strong fronts, though. All it's really doing is kind of dropping the humidity and then dropping the temperatures maybe 5 or 10 degrees during the afternoon. So highs should still be close to 70 on Monday. In fact, Monday should be a gorgeous day. Sunshine should break through, clouds will be whipped away, and it looks like a nice day for Monday. Rain chances are very close to zero. We could say about 5%, mainly along the coast, late tonight and Saturday, but really no chances of rain for a long time. So if you are going toward the coast, remember, it could get foggy there tonight and tomorrow because, you know, like I said, the water temperatures are cold, 55 degrees. So if you get the dew point that we show you a lot, if you get that number in the air, the moisture content above that number, it's likely to create some fog. So some fog possible at the coast. Temperatures most of the day in the 60s tomorrow, a low risk of rip currents. No advisories in effect, and the wind's not very strong either throughout the day. Low tide at 11:50 in the morning, high tide 8 o'clock tomorrow evening if you're on the water. So the First 1.5 forecast tonight, near 51 late tonight. We'll be falling from the 60s into the 50s this evening, back up to around 69 tomorrow with mostly cloudy skies. And like the graphic shows here, you see some patches of blue getting through. You might see some breaks in the clouds if you're lucky, and a small chance of a sprinkle. First 1.5 7-day forecast. Sunday's the warmest day of the weekend. Still looking a little breezy maybe, but a weak cold front comes through near sunrise on Monday. Highs near 70 on Monday with sunshine, and it looks very sunny Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, we could be back around 80 on Wednesday. Depending on the timing of the next front, Thursday might still be fairly warm, but the cold front, a somewhat strong front, should be here sometime late Thursday or early Friday. So you see Friday's temperatures back in the 60s with some cooler weather. Not cold weather, but much cooler weather for Friday. We'll keep tracking it in your First 1.5 forecast. Oscar?